What's good, YouTubers? You're watching Two Sports Guys.
Now, I know y'all niggas heard all week on ESPN that Manning signed with Denver, which is some random ass shit.
Denver Broncos. You had so many places you could go, Peyton, and you chose Denver.
I'm just thinking, he had Seattle, Miami, who else?
So many other better places.
Hell,
San Francisco.
We wouldn't take his ass. We would have been his best shot. No, we don't want his ass.
Houston, nah. Houston ain't for him.
What are you talking about?
But all I know that I didn't get Denver. What the fuck are you thinking? 5 years, $96 million? That guy doesn't deserve but 2 or 3 for like $15 million. Give me a break.
I don't know. I know Manning, he's going to probably retire before the end of his contract is up, so I don't think it's going to hurt him that much.
Watch this guy go and win one little Super Bowl and maybe get to the playoffs and then retire.
But hey, think about this competitive edge. Eli has 2. He got 1. He tells him Eli. And if you ask me, I think Eli has been lucky to pass 2 Super Bowls against New England.
Shoot. But right now, Eli looks better than Peyton. I'm just saying. I think $96 million is too much. You never know if his wrinkly old bolted neck is even going to last him for 5 years. That wasn't worth it, Denver.
Nah, he's been looking good. My David Cutcliffe, his offensive coordinator with the Colts, what's his name? Jerry Moorhead, I think.
Yeah.
They've all said he's looked good.
Looks good now. We'll see what it looks like in a year or two. But my big question is Tim Tebow traded to the New York Jets. What's up with that?
And the Jets received also a 7th round pick, but that's really nothing. Like, how many 7th rounders have made NFL rosters? Not practice squad, but actual rosters, like game day rosters. After being drafted that late.
You know say.
Besides Arian Foster, that's nobody.
You know say.
For every Arian Foster, you got like 1,000 other bums that you never ever hear of.
I don't know, but Denver got a 4th and a 6th round pick. What do you think of that?
It adds value to the team. Like 4th rounders, they can
contribute.
It's a good chunk of 4th rounders who have.
So props to you, Denver. New York Jets fucking up.
Yeah, I know what the fuck they do.
Mark Sanchez, Tebow, they both suck. What are you thinking? Get rid of both now.
The thing about Tebow though is that he brings respect. I don't think Sanchez really had the respect of the Jets locker room last year.
Yeah, he didn't. Greg McElroy said that. Remember?
Oh yeah, good point.
However, it's Rex Ryan's fault. He needs to control those jokes.
Well,
then again, how is a joke supposed to control a joke?
I'm like, hey, it's like my mama said, as you make your bed, so's you lie in it. Now, Rex Ryan, he encouraged these guys to be talking for the past 3 years, and now it's come back to bite him in the ass. He only has himself to blame.
Yeah, but he's also a joke.
Well, yeah, he's a joke, but
he is not a good coach in my opinion. I am sorry. You promised everybody a Super Bowl. You didn't even make the freaking playoffs. Shut up.
Well, if you ask me, they always backdoored the wins of Test. His first year, I thought the Test deserved a playoff position over the Jets, but they won a tiebreaker because they beat us in the first game. Second year, Oakland fucked up at the end of the season, so they've been once again backdoored their way into the playoffs. My bad. And think about it, they just been 9-7, 9-7, and think what was the record?
8-8 this year.
8-8 this year.
I believe so. Made that one up.
You know what that means? That means extremely mediocre.
Big question though for the night: is Tim Tebow going to be just a motivator for Sanchez, or is he a legitimate threat at quarterback?
I think Sanchez needs to be scared because Tebow
mania is coming to town, boy.
Tebow has a way of just gathering the masses around him. Like Denver, that was not a great team, but they were decent.
I would never have Tim Tebow as my quarterback. Nope, never gonna happen. Not ever happening.
But who would you rather have? Sanchez? I'd rather have Tebow.
I would take Sanchez over Tebow.
Sanchez cannot. Sanchez, even though Tebow can't throw well, he could run at least.
Dude.
Sanchez, all he could do is just throw. Sanchez, Antonio Holmes. That's it. Once you take away the slants, you got nothing. Look at the final game last season against the Dolphins.
But my deal is, the only good thing about Tim Tebow going to New York is now he can meet up with Jeremy Lin and practice their bounce passes because he can't throw with shit at all.
But thing is that think about it. Look at Aaron Rodgers. Look at what happened to Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, coming out of college, scouts were so concerned about his high accuracy release point because it was up here next year. But they spent 3 years building his release, working his mechanics, and now he won Super Bowl in his 3rd year, 4th year starting. So.
I mean, I don't know. But if you want to learn more about us, go ahead and follow us on Twitter at Tyler Haas 23
And I'm at the song E.
at twitter.com.
Hell yeah.